the Starland Vocal Band.
Thinking of you, working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight.
Recognize that hit? Well, tonight, the group that made it famous travels from Washington, D.C. to Malibu, California, giving concerts and performing with some of America's brightest comedians. You guessed it, gang. Behind me, a crack production crew. Hey, it's a Sunday night. What do you got to do anyway? So, gentlemen, start your tape machines. We'll catch up with Taffy Danoff, Bill Danoff, Margot Chapman, and John Carroll right after this. Now, from the Pacific Coast, it's a concert under the stars on the oceanside cliffs at the Malibu campus of Pepperdine University. Ladies and gentlemen, the Starland Vocal Band.
Your friends will try and make you stay. They'll say you've made your move now. You ought to make it pay. But when the sky is always cloudy, seems to turn my spirit gray. Well, like a little bird, I will fly away. Now the papers you've been signing will expire in the spring, and you've never been one for lace and grace and golden wedding rings. But when you found the one who loves you and he's given you everything, well, you know, you'll take him with you when you fly away, fly away. You know, you'll take him with you when you fly. Have you ever given up when you still have something left? Have you ever played with fantasies and given them your best? You've been winning, losing, laughing, bruising, changing every day. Well, you've got to take the time. You've got to ease your troubling mind. You've got to take the time to fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away. You've got to make the time to fly away. It's that same old house, that same old job that you loved just yesterday. When you got it in your head to fly away.
Good evening, I'm Dave Letterman. As another public service of Starland Vocal Band collapsible news, at this time, I would like to explain the entire metric system. Sets being clicked off all over this great land of ours. You know, since we will be switching to the metric system just any day now, it's important that we all understand exactly what a meter is. I do it with a simple little slogan, sort of like I before E except after C. Well, with the meter, it goes like this. Say it with me a couple of times and you got it. A meter is 1,600,000 wavelengths of the isotope krypton measured in a vacuum. Probably a Hoover. Boy, there's comedy everywhere you look these days. All right, first of all, I'd like to show you an American foot. This has 12 inches. Here now, a metric foot. It has 30 centimeters. And yes, you guessed it, an athlete's foot. It has 5 toes unless the game has been unusually rough. Okay, now, since 1 dozen equals 30 centimeters, then likewise, 1 dozen eggs now becomes 30 eggs. But because they are the new metric eggs, they will be much smaller. Little teeny fellas. Finally, let's just assume that my girlfriend Arlene was a perfect 36. Well, because of the metric system, Arlene now becomes a perfect 91, and as you can see, a real problem to shop for.
I've got to run now and meet the rest of the group at Glen Echo Park.
Echo Park, Echo Park, Echo Park, Echo Park, Echo Park.
Taffy, Bill, Margot, and John fondly remember their favorite place when they were kids, the Crystal Pool at Washington's Glen Echo Park. Come along with them now to once upon a time when the Crystal Pool even had water.
Oh, we ain't got that much money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we travel alone, singing a song, side by side. Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, fearing our load, side by side.
Yeah, you know him, you love him, you can't live without him. My buddy, John Carroll.
You're beautiful.
It's
I will
great.
take you home with me.
Good evening, I'm Dave Letterman, welcoming you to historic Georgetown. You know, when you think about history, you just naturally think about dead people. One of my favorite dead people has always been Thomas Jefferson. Yes, Thomas Jefferson, our 3rd or 4th president, depending on how smart you are. Now, not everyone knows or cares that our world is filled with contributions made by the early American statesmen. Perhaps the most lasting contribution, the one which we deal with on a day-to-day basis, is the dumbwaiter.
Excuse me, Mr. Letterman. Here's your Cherry's Jubilee.
I didn't order Cherry's Jubilee. You just set fire to my clam's linguine.
Shoot. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm just a real dumb guy. Here, set fire to my vest.
The next time this happens to you, just remember, we have Thomas Jefferson to thank for the dumbwaiter.
Phew.
You'll be glad you did.
Many's the time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, and certainly misused. But I'm all right, I'm all right. I'm just weary to my bones. Still you don't expect to be bright and bubbly, all so far away from home. So far away from home. I don't know a soul who's not been battered. I don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's not been shattered or driven to its knees. But I'm alright, I'm alright. We've lived so well so long. Still when I think of the road we're traveling on, I wonder what's gone wrong. Can't help but I wonder what's gone wrong.
And I dreamed I was dying. I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, and looking back down at me, smiled reassuringly. And I dreamed I was flying, and high up above, my eyes could clearly see the Statue of Liberty sailing away to sea. And I dreamed I was flying. We come on a ship they call the Mayflower. Come on a ship that sailed the moon. We come in the age's most uncertain hour and sing an American tune. But it's alright, alright. It's alright, it's alright. We can't be forever blessed. Still tomorrow's going to be another working day. I'm trying to get some rest. That's all I'm trying to get some rest.
Hello, this is Jimmy Carter. I'm sorry I'm not home right now, but if you'll care to leave your name and number after the beep, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hello, Dick Nixon here. Listen, you've got 4 rock and roll stars listening in. I can't remember their names now, but they did some sort of tune. Afternoon Deluxe.
Hi there. In just a few minutes, we'll be rejoining Taffy and Bill for a fascinating interview with a man who claims to have invented the 36-slice toaster. But right now, it's time for another one of our Starland Vocal Band Man in the Street interviews. And whether it's raining or shining, Starland Vocal Band Man in the Street is always hard at work.
Hi.
What a stroke of luck that is.
Listen, you gotta get me their autographs right now.
Excuse me, Wimpy, I'm right in the middle of a thing here, so if you don't mind.
No, wait a minute. You don't understand. See, I need a songbook or an autograph or a button or something. I'm hooked on the Starland Vocal Band.
Look, pal, you are lucky to be awake. Besides, you don't want me. What you want is the Starland Vocal Fan Office. I believe I have the number here somewhere.
I don't want the number now. I want an autograph or a songbook or pictures or something. You see, it's been too long since I've read my last fan club book. I don't like this rain.
You hit the road, meat brains.
Hit the road. I know
yours
you've got
a
some things
fan
on you
club
like buttons
junkie.
in here.
Huh? Don't touch me.
You got something in here. I know. Give me. Give me. Come on. I'm twinkled.
There's lonely hearts in Arkansas, there's truckers in Des Moines, all there to keep me company in the early morn. The world unknown in daytime is forever going on, the airways of the nation between the night and the dawn. Late night radio, I take it everywhere I go. My best friend when I'm lonely is my late night radio.
song they're so good to hear again. To think of how it was, imagine how it might have been. Late night radio, take it everywhere I go. My best friend when I'm lonely is the late night radio. La 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 la, I sing along 'cause I never know the words. La 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 la. And I'd love to call the talk show, but I haven't got the nerve. La la la. Whoa whoa whoa. Radio. Well, Lord, it's to my shepherd, but them preachers gotta go. This time of night, my interest lies in UFOs. So I turn the dial a little past 56.3. Find myself a lullaby to rock me off to sleep. Late night radio, take it everywhere I go. My best friend when I'm lonely is my late night radio. Late night radio, take it everywhere I go. My best friend when I'm lonely is my late night radio.
Here's Proctor and Bergman.
Phil! Sorry. Now get to dusting that beautiful statue of the Venus de Smilo.
Yeah, it's a lovely bust, isn't it?
Dog brain, that is a statue.
I'm not a dog brain. It's a bust.
A bust is solid plaster from shoulders to head, like you.
It's a bust.
It's a statue.
It's a bust.
It's a statue.
It's a bust.
A statue!
Now, it's a bust.
Welcome, Mark Russell.
We have a late bulletin. There's been a severe water spill, which threatens to pollute the oil in Lake Erie. There are too many of those spills going on, which is why in Poland, they're now telling Liberian tanker jokes. Why do you tell a navigator on a Liberian tanker? Well, that's easy. When a protruding reef splits the boat in half, the navigator is the one yelling, "Land ho!" When the Liberian tanker cruises up the Hudson River, the navigator is the one poring over a map of downtown Manila. The captain. It's only one more of these. Bear with me. The captain. He's the one with a parrot on his shoulder, holding a flag of convenience in his beak, squawking, "Make a lap, make a lap."
Not bad for a 40-second take.
Beautiful.
Not bad.
Very good.
You know, Starland's first job was in St. Croix. The choice was St. Croix or Buffalo, and we chose St. Croix. And we played there for 2 weeks, and at the end of the 2 weeks, all the people that had come to see us every night showed up, and they sang outside our hotel window after we had gone up to go to bed, and they started singing. They tried to sing American tune, and they couldn't get all the words to that right, so then they started singing Christmas carols. And I sat up in the room and just wrote down what was going on, you know. And that was the song.
Yeah.
It was great. Can we hear it again?
You sure can.
I'd love to do that.
St. Croix, take 42.
It isn't a silent night, even though those drunks are singing jingle bells. It's February in the Caribbean, and it is a holy night whenever friends are leaving. Row, 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 life is but a dream. Row, 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 all I know, I don't wanna be back in the rain and snow. Let's have one more round. This is no time for grieving.
talk about harbor lights. Bouncing on the bay turn into water planes. Look up at the stars and try to guess their names. If this isn't paradise, I will give up believing. Oh, the ocean is much like the desert, and sailors are cowboys at sea. They leave their boats tied up like horses, and they call them liberty. The sailboats dance, all their mates and captains drink up elephants, and the island natives, they give us one more chance. Why do we have to go? Ain't nobody's damn business but my own. We are all sailors here, at home when I see. We are all sailors here, whether or not we want to be. So goodbye, island. The world is all an island from the sky. Goodbye, that salt in my eyes. Sailors never cry. Goodbye, that salt in my eye. Sailors never cry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Let's go get some coffee.
Okay.
The finest crew in the world. There they are.
Also starring tonight with the Starland vocal band were me, Dave Letterman, Jeff Altman, Proctor and Bergman, and Mark Russell.
I had my fish last night.
This is how John Denver started.
My fish last night.
There you go. Still